Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to just do a quick video on all the things you need to do when starting up in this game and what you will need to survive in the world of Conan Exiles. I'm just going to be showing you the basics like how to build a base and where you should put your base in relation to the world. I'm also going to show you some small survival things like where you can find food when you come into this game for the very first time. And I'll also cover some of the basic skills you're going to need to survive in the world and show you some other things like how to craft armors. So when you spawn into the world for the first time, you're going to want to start by collecting these branches from the ground. You use these in basic crafting and you're going to need them to craft the various primary basic tools that you use in the game. You're also going to want to start picking up these rocks, and how you pick up stuff is pretty much the exact same way you pick stuff up in Ark. You just hold E on the ground and you'll eventually pick up the amount of stuff you need. Once you collect 5 branches and 5 stone, you can craft the very first basic stone pick. This stone pick can significantly speed up how much stone you can gather and will help you in building your very first base, which we'll be getting to soon. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a suitable place, usually beside a water source, that you can build your base. This place just across the river looks like a prime candidate. You basically start out by placing down your foundation pieces. For this base, we're just going to do a basic 4x4 base. Once you have your foundations down, you can put down your walls. Make sure to put down the outer face on the outside. Then we can put in our doorway, followed by our door and our ceiling pieces afterwards. Now the basic door in this game isn't very good and 3 arrows can take it down, but hopefully they'll be able to fix that with a later patch. The next thing I like to do is I like to get my armor station built and placed. Now unfortunately you can't put them inside for some reason now, but yeah, I usually just place mine outside somewhere in my house. They're locked anyway, so only you or someone in your tribe can use them, so it's not too much of a hassle to leave it outside. People generally don't seem to go near them. I like to get this down because I like to get started on getting improved armor over the basic one you spawn with. As you can see, it takes quite a bit of hide and quite a bit of twine to make these armors, and it took me probably 40 minutes to gather the hide I needed for these. But unfortunately I do not have enough plant fiber, so I have to go and collect more of that. You can gather fiber from plants from just going up to them, same as with rocks, and holding down E. These kind of bushes seem to do the trick. Right, so let's get to crafting our armor. To craft stuff, basically all you have to do is drag your hide and drag whatever you want to make and what you want to use into this tab here, and then you'll be able to use the resources in the armorer's bench to make whatever you want. And thankfully you don't have to stay at the bench, it'll just craft itself over time. While that stuff is crafting, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my fireplace placed down, because it's in this item that you can cook all your meat that you get from killing like abominations and deer and any animals. Basically, there's a lot of food to be had in this game, and once you have yourself an axe, it's quite easy to keep yourself fed. Another thing that's a good idea to do is to get your storage crate placed down as fast as you can, because it's a pain in the ass if you die and lose all your shit when you die. store some of my stuff in here for now. Finally, our armor is ready, so we're just going to put it on, so if we get attacked by something, we won't instantly get killed. As you can see, the armor looks pretty cool. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your bed placed down so you have somewhere to respawn. Now, the first thing you can basically craft is called a fiber bedroll. It works pretty much the exact same way. You just stick it down inside somewhere that you want to respawn. Just place it here in the corner. Yeah, and make sure to interact it so that your spawn point gets updated. So if you die, this is where you'll spawn. You'll spawn back somewhere and you'll have resources. Another quick tip is that you will see these nests all over the place. I think they're turtle nests or something. There's like little turtles going around the place, all over the place. You can actually take these eggs and you can eat them, and they'll give you like 12.5 food. So it's not the most, but it will keep you alive if you're stuck for any food. So that's basically it for the video, guys. Just some basics on how to survive, where to gather food, how to build some basic tools, where to place your base, and how to build it. Cheers for checking the video out. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and if you could drop me a subscription, I would really appreciate it. So, see you in the next one.